The M18 Hellcat, an American tank destroyer, holds a unique place in World War II history for its revolutionary combination of speed and agility. It wasn't the Hellcat's firepower, which was comparatively modest, nor its armor, which was thin and vulnerable to enemy fire. Instead, the Hellcat's advantage lay in its astounding mobility, which allowed it to outperform the most feared German tanks of the war, such as the Panther and Tiger. Design and development. The M18 Hellcat was designed by the Buick division of General Motors, a company better known for making cars than military vehicles. The Hellcat's most remarkable feature was its top speed, 55 miles per hour, an extraordinary figure for a tracked vehicle, especially one carrying a 76mm gun, a powerful weapon for its time. The vehicle weighed just 17 tons, making it one of the lightest tank destroyers in the Allied arsenal. The Hellcat's mobility was enhanced by its use of a powerful gasoline engine, which was critical in its ability to achieve such speeds. The Hellcat was part of the U.S. Army's strategy of mobile warfare, focused on exploiting speed and surprise. It was built to deal with the threat of German armor by delivering high-velocity shots and then quickly retreating to avoid return fire. This shoot-and-scoot tactic became the Hellcat's signature strategy, allowing it to outmaneuver German tanks on the battlefield. Battlefield performance. The M18 Hellcat's reputation was forged in key battles, such as the Battle of Arracourt, September 1944, and the Battle of the Bulge, December 1944. In both instances, Hellcats showcased their ability to take on German tanks with unprecedented success, despite their lack of heavy armor. During the Battle of Arracourt, a critical engagement in Lorraine, France, the 2nd Armored Division faced off against elements of the German 5th Panzer Army. The Hellcat's speed allowed them to ambush German tanks, destroy them with precise shots, and retreat before the enemy could react. In a 24-hour period, Hellcats destroyed 150 German tanks and armored vehicles, contributing significantly to the Allies' victory in this battle. The Battle of the Bulge, the last major German offensive of the war, further highlighted the Hellcat's strengths. As German forces made their push through the Ardennes, Hellcats were deployed to ambush and harass German tank columns. Despite being outgunned and outnumbered, Hellcats struck swiftly, their speed enabling them to retreat before German tanks could bring their formidable cannons to bear. Their success in these engagements was more a testament to their ability to move quickly and unpredictably than to their firepower alone. The shoot-and-scoot advantage. The M18 Hellcat's ability to outrun its enemies was a game-changer. While German tanks like the Tiger and Panther were heavily armored and boasted powerful guns, their mobility was limited. The Hellcat's light weight and high speed allowed it to exploit a key weakness of German armored doctrine: slow turret rotation and a lack of fast response times. German tank crews, accustomed to facing slower-moving Allied tanks, were unprepared for the speed with which Hellcats could appear, fire, and disappear. In combat, Hellcats often used their speed to outflank and outmaneuver heavier German tanks, engaging from distances where the German tanks' gunners could not effectively return fire. The ability to shoot and scoot allowed Hellcats to strike, relocate, and strike again, often before the Germans could react. Kill ratio and tactical impact. The Hellcat's combat effectiveness is evidenced by its impressive kill ratio. It is widely reported that the Hellcat achieved a 2.3-to-1 kill ratio, meaning that for every Hellcat lost, it destroyed more than 2 enemy tanks. This statistic is particularly remarkable considering the Hellcat's lack of armor, which made it vulnerable in direct combat. However, its speed and tactics allowed it to avoid many of the dangers that other, slower tanks would have faced.
This kill ratio was not due to superior firepower, but rather to the Hellcat's revolutionary tactics and unmatched mobility. American tank destroyers, including the Hellcat, were not meant to engage in protracted direct combat, but were instead designed to use speed and precision strikes to eliminate key targets and then withdraw to safety. The Hellcat's legacy. The M18 Hellcat fundamentally altered the concept of armored warfare. It demonstrated that speed could be just as effective, if not more so, than firepower or armor. The Hellcat's performance highlighted the importance of mobility in tank warfare, a lesson that would resonate in post-war military strategies. After World War II, this doctrine would influence the design of future armored vehicles, where speed, agility, and the ability to strike and retreat would be central tenets of tank destroyer design. In conclusion, the M18 Hellcat was more than just a tank destroyer. It was a revolution in armored warfare. It proved that American military innovation didn't always come in the form of superior firepower or heavier armor, but could be found in completely new solutions to battlefield challenges. The Hellcat's unparalleled speed and its ability to outmaneuver the most powerful tanks of the era made it one of the most effective and iconic vehicles of World War II, demonstrating that sometimes the best way to defeat a superior enemy is by moving faster than they can react.